to the first, or not first, to the second preview of this week's schedule. First it was Gods Will Fall, now this. There's going to be a few more. One of them I'm going to have to probably wait another 2 weeks. But to ensure that it gets brought back, my hair is crazy right now. But to ensure that it's that's for sure able to be done, it probably won't be for another 2 weeks for the final one, because the final one's a bit odd. I don't want to give away on what it is without giving away the surprise, but I'll have to recover something from something previous as a hint that suffered through the fires of hell. That's the other hint. Before we can do it. And at the same time, I'm going to recover something else that it might allow me to do another stream with James and Prime that they're going to be doing. So, you never know. But it has to do with everything that's kind of what you're seeing now, and a hint towards the game, even though I've already technically said it before. A hint towards the game that is coming out in a couple of months, and that I am super excited. So we're going to be playing a lot of games that kind of fall into that realm of fantasy or something either scary or if it's close, if it's even more specific, harder to do on console, if it has to do with, like, even if they're not literal technically, vampires or werewolves, things with witches or science experiments, things like that. But welcome everybody. YouTube actually knows what this game is. Sometimes it gives me the wrong game I'm playing at the bottom. I guess this game's more popular than I thought. Maybe, I don't know. I hope it's good. It looked cool. Also, let's get to this game. So, someone else had the same idea I did. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be doing that too. I hope to meet that YouTuber one day, because when it comes to RE's Resident Evil series, we're kind of the same person. We both love that franchise. He's doing the same thing I am. Or gonna be doing. Probably won't start for another couple of weeks because I gotta finish up a couple things, but... welcome to Werewolf the Apocalypse. EarthBlood. As you can already tell by the title, this isn't probably a big name title. Like, you know, oh my god, it's made by, like, this company or that. No. It is made by Cyanide Studios, though. Surprisingly enough, which I've played a couple of their games. So I'm actually kind of excited about that then. So I have seen some videos on this, not like story, just like gameplay to kind of see if it was interesting. It looks fun enough for my interest, and there are some of those games sometimes that I just want to play, even if it's not like the best of the best games. That's also why sometimes I think reviewers can be a little harsh. Because not every game needs to be trend-setting. Not every game needs to be the top of the line or needs to make well, if you're a big company it does. But I get that. But as far as like every game in general, just doesn't need to be this blockbuster hit. Sometimes a game just needs to be what it's intending to be a game. I was taught this in college. That's actually what makes a successful game. It's not that it needs to be this or needs to be that, because that's kind of being spoiled a little bit at that point, because you've forgotten that you have access to all this technology or supercomputer that can run the best of ray tracing technology, which is great. Don't get me wrong, I love that stuff. But simple games and games that are just meant to be this type of game or this type of game, sometimes, or whether they're AAA or not, sometimes they're just trying to be that game. And if they succeed at being that game, then you enjoy the game in general. If you don't, then maybe the game's just not for you. It'll still be a good game. Most things that make bad games today they half the time don't work anymore. Oh man. But welcome everybody to Werewolf the Apocalypse. So this is a third-person shooter with some stealth elements. I don't know if we can choose not to stealth or if it's required in certain segments. I don't know how open-end this game is. Like I said, I don't think it's meant to be a big boy game. So, it's a hack and slash. It's a shooter because you have 3 different forms. You have your true werewolf form, which is basically called the Kyranos. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if that's like another like culture name for it or something. And then you have an actual wolf you can transform into that you can stealth around with. And then there's your human form that uses guns. So it's very interesting to see how this is going to work, or, you know, how good it's going to be. I'm not going to be that harsh on it. Like I said, when it comes to games, I look for more of, did it do what it was intending to set out to do? And is it a fun game to play, in general? For me, at least. But, let us go. That looks fine. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll be quiet. Cyanide Studios. And I forgot to read the other one, sadly. Go back and read that. Oh, it's the same opening trailer. So I'll let y'all watch this. It might be different. Or it could be just the one I saw. No, this may be an open world game. I actually don't know much more other than the combat mechanics. Because those were what interested me the most about this game. And if it's linear, that's fine too. The beautiful leaves flowing through the clearly super mechanical and over industrialized human facility where this guy is sitting. Where there's some dead guys around him. Who looks kind of like Captain Price from Call of Duty. Just a little. He's a bit more buff though. And bald. Price that hair. So this is the trailer I saw. I watched the gameplay too, but this is the trailer. I do kind of like at least the atmosphere. I hope the whole game is like this. It gives off this atmosphere. The wolves, which are affected by something called the worm of the earth, see industrialization as a virus. So you see how they see it like as mutated creatures in their eyes and stuff like that. The people come off as like these alien creatures or that stuff. And that's us. We can transform into one of them though. It's a weird, like, the trailer's weird, because then he just somehow just reduces the atmosphere's gravity and just rips the roof off. I don't expect this game story-wise to be, like, super detailed, but like I said, I got it more for gameplay. Nice, alright. So, that still looks better than the werewolf from, what was that game me and Prime played that was, yeah, now Prime's people, exactly. Ooh. Sorry, got me a winner in music. Hopefully not copyrighted music. Alright. Wait. I think it's in Russian. Or German. Whatever that guy's saying. What symbol? I wonder if this matters. This looks like the scariest symbol. I'm going this one. Ooh. For players looking for a balanced experience, hard. For players looking for a demanding challenge, easy. I'm gonna do normal. Yeah, like I said, graphically this game isn't also winning any super medals. But once again, that's not really what I got it for. It also kind of gives off, if you've ever played this game, Prototype vibes. Like the game Prototype, it reminds me a lot of that game. But yes, exactly, Farzir. From cannibals to werewolves. And if there's a choice-based mechanic, you can assume what we're gonna do. We're gonna embrace the werewolf. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet.
The wild. The weaver. And the worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate.
Wow.
It
better than I thought,
ravages
though.
Gaia.
I like that it's using like real life
Through
stuff.
its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground
because it's using
every
us.
day, vitalized by the damage humans have wrought to the earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
Also, hashtag old Jane Wolf woman. Oh, that's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be still pretty good. I don't expect like huge stuff, but I think it's still gonna be pretty fun. Alright, now I got a question. How long would it take for Madara to take control of my hero world? Of the My Hero world? Probably a lot harder than Naruto because...
And send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one a chop right away.
It seems too easy.
Even if we do
It's also the beginning of the game, so I already know it's gotta be a trap.
We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Kahal. We're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. They'll want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Carl. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Miller will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
We are there for Gaia. She worries about her daughter. Wait, what?
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Kahal, I've got this. Love you. See you soon.
So there's somewhat of a choice-based thing. Interesting. Wow, so we have our own little werewolf base. What is this?
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endrin's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon. Endrin. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. nor for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Now, ironically, and I didn't plan this, that is literally ironically kind of scary for what's going on in the real world right now. I'm just saying. Are you Edna? I can't talk to her. What's the talk button? Locked. Can't talk to you either? Nope. Alright, let's talk to the big man. Wonder if I'm the alpha or this guy is.
Looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
You look like you're dressed like you'd be kind of like an alpha. Also has, I mean, not all alphas are white fur, but...
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
Ah, okay. He should have sent me too. He should have sent Rafik.
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that.
You better not be
Things don't go
betraying
as
me, big
planned.
guy.
You can tear through as much Endron's scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
This is a trap. You're a traitor, aren't you? I'm gonna have to eat you later, I think. I bet you. I'm gonna eat you.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
She already did her part.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your
You
eyes.
can tell that the English translation in the text on the choices is a little off. It's referring to the person I'm talking to in third person.
But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Let's see. It's Madaro talking about knowing him, he will probably just Susano a couple cities and spam meteors. Yeah, but it's not that easy though, because some of the heroes in Hero Academia are ridiculous. It's more it's closer. It's not a joke anime, but it's closer to being one of those types of animes, kind of like One Punch Man, than Naruto is. Even though Naruto does have a lot of power in its anime, like a lot, like. Not gonna say this officially, but borderline Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
She is here to learn. Yeah, see, it's talking about, this is my response to her, but it's referring to her as she. She must be patient.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is Fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there.
I agree. I still don't agree with that either.
I wish
Ow, I already see bad
Rodko
stuff
wants us
happening.
to keep a low profile.
It's not
There's
good.
no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Okay, at least we said it.
That's your uncle you're talking about.
Hey, I agree with your daughter. He's a dumbass.
You know, it's
Oh, he
his
is the
job
leader
to
of the
make those
pack.
decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Amy. Don't worry.
We're getting betrayed by our alpha. I smell it. I smell it. But let's see. He might pull a all for one and create his own organization and declare the first Quark War. Yeah, maybe. I could see that. That makes sense. But I'm not gonna get some sleep, kind of pulled an all-nighter. I'm out of coffee. That's fine, Farseer. You have a good one. Thank you for joining. And get some rest. I know what it's like to be when you just don't have any sleep. It's like, I'm not sleeping. But seriously, yeah, you get some rest and have a good one. And thanks for joining. But, yeah, no, I smell betrayal. Your nose is not good enough, what's my guy's name? Cahal? You need for a wolf, you can't smell very good. I'm not even a werewolf, and I can tell your pack leader's being
Shit. Oh, wake up. Gonna need you.
Let me guess. Can I talk to everybody first? Wait, why is this in her? Oh, yep.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Don't worry, lady. Your mother knows what she's doing. I'm sure she's fine.
Yes, with the alpha standing in the door like that. Let me see what she has to say. She'll be more honest.
Ludmilla needs you to get her out. Rodko will give you the rundown.
Of course.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
The one who sent her out there in the first place without her
Stay out of sight.
cover.
I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I'm
Oh,
opening
God.
all the external ducts.
I have to admit, this is really cool. Like, these are probably people, by the way. I just want to point that out. We're all werewolves, as far as I know, so I'm pretty sure that's a person. The lupus. Press circle to shift Call into his lupus form, which is the stealth version. The size and speed of the lupus allow him to sneak in many places without being noticed. But the lupus can't use technology, and if seen will cause humans to react. Wow. Whoa. This is going to be fun. Wonder if we can attack as a lupus though, or if we have to go into the other one.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The
Got
area
it.
you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
It's a fast crawling dog. Or wolf, excuse me. Wait, I don't want to hit down. That looks like a wolf call. I don't know what that does. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to kind of use my eyes. We're going to have to use our solid snake skills. Solid wolf.
Door's locked.
Ah.
Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Okay. Penumbra vision. Press L1 to toggle Penumbra vision. This allows Kahal to peer into spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and connections. So where's the cameras? Oh. Turn the camera off. Open the door. Camera's off. Oh, yeah.
Guards.
Oh.
Look, Miller, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the entering exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Shit. Okay.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. A shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it.
Steampunk Tower crash, so I'm gonna wait till Prime. Alright, James, also welcome.
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction.
Wait, so what am I doing? Who? When? That guy? Someone saying that's gonna die? That guy. This is cool. I like this. This definitely gives me very, like, prototype vibes. A takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedowns will increase Kahal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous. Oh, the more rage, the more dangerous the Kyranos, or I'm gonna call it Kyranos, will be in combat. That's our true werewolf form. Okay.
Any idea what could have caused it?
Square to take down.
Just want it fixed and fast. Big shot just right outside. Folks upstairs will be able to be perfect.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Last checkpoint. Whoops. Okay, I should have went for that one first. Whoopsies. I went on a roll and didn't notice that guy. Should have used my L1 vision. Whoopsies. Continue. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? With 100% less fail. Okay. Yeah, yep.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's this one first. Yep. There we go over here. Grab this one. Grab this one. Okay, they are down. There's one over there, and there's a couple over there. Now we really are solid wolf. Goodbye, sir. Ooh. Ooh, crossbow. Hold L2 to unsheath crossbow and hit R2 to shoot. The crossbow is another way to get rid of threats. Its bolts is limited and must be refilled. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. And how do I crouch? I guess because there's no one left, I don't have to anymore. I assume. There's a lot of guys on the inside, but not out here. I'm gonna look around real quick. Don't think there's much in a game like this to really super find. At least except for like secrets. Don't know if there's any like mechanics though that would be found. Yeah, okay, he's automatic. Okay.
Perfect. I'm not far now. There lays a passageway leading into it.
So there's a door connection. And that's it.
Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. Keith!
But Miller, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. More sneaking around. We fight.
Yes! Now I don't have to be sneaky anymore. Now the good part begins. Yes, let's go. Rage multiplier is applied as long as the Kyrinos is not interrupted. Oh my goodness. Oh! Yes! Circle to dodge attacks. Okay. Snipers, I have really fast. Hold L2 and press square to leap on entering guards. Leap is a special move that consumes rage. Leap on guards to kill them immediately. Oh, okay. Oh! Yes! That's amazing! Press R2 to switch between heavy and agile stances. Agile stance brings speed and fast rage generation. Heavy stance offers resistance and strong attacks. Each stance has its own special moves. Switch between two stances for better effectiveness in combat. Heavy! Oh! Yeah! Come here! Oh, what? Heavy boy. Ah! That actually kinda hurt. Ah. Yeah, I like this game. This game's fun. It's simple, but it's fun. Oh, this way, I assume? Silver is Krynos' weakness. Of course, I'm a werewolf. Silver damage will lower maximum health of Kyrinos for the rest of the fight. Oh, frick you! I'm coming to get you. Hey, 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 hey! No. Those need to be annihilated immediately. Oh, goodness. Woo! Hold L2 and hit X to heal Kyrinos. Got it. I already kind of figured that was a thing, but... Ah, shotguns. Oh, wow, I'm getting nailed.
It's not real. None of this is real.
What do you mean? What? You work... I'm pretty sure by now the world knows about werewolves. This is scary, but also awesome. Oh, no? Oh, that looks like a boss battle. Hey! Sir! You can't do that. You can't walk up on a wolf. Oh! What, again? Whoa, I throw like freaking like rage balls. Woo! It's kind of fun. Uh-oh, here we go. Something bad happening here. Yo, yeah.
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
Could she just transform?
No, please no.
Who are you? Well, he's definitely screwed now. Like, if this wolf wasn't already angry before, he's angry now. I will show you what an alpha looks like. Come on. Ooh, heavy. Oh, nice hit. I'm faster though. Oh, he's changing forms. That's what it is. Oh, he's healing. Oh, okay. The Frenzy. Press up on the D-pad to trigger Frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once Fury is at its peak. In Frenzy, the Kyranos gets an advantage of each stance, speed and power. However, in Frenzy, Kyranos can't use its special moves nor healing. Once Fury is depleted, the Frenzy will stop. Ah! Ah! You will die! Mine! Yes, this game's fun. It's like,
No, Ludmilla.
who is that big wolf?
Listen to me. Oh, damn it!
He's mad.
No. You need to fight the rage. Oh, let's repeat. Stop it! No!
Oh. Oh no.
What have I done? Rafik.
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Oh no. Hey, it's Spencer. I'm just kidding. Oh man. It's actually a cool game. Simple. Like I said, it's not like it's gonna be, you know, defeating a bunch of other games in like a 1v1 and like awards, but I don't know, I like games like this. That was sad. Wow, not only did he lose his wife, but he accidentally killed one of his friends during the rage and the frenzy. Wonder if there's a way to beat the wolf without frenzying. Probably not. I imagine this game's pretty linear in that aspect. Washington State 5 years later.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, Andrew might be with us.
She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Andrew?
Hey, what the?
This is what it looks like when a werewolf goes rogue. Especially after he loses the things he cares about.
All good to go. 5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
That's sad. I have a feeling this might be actually a sad game now that I think about it. I thought about it, you know what would have been worse is if somehow the daughter ended up coming on that mission to stop him, and that's who he ended up accidentally killing. We'd have a great Kratos setup.
This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Call. We're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weather Stormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Alright. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Steal explosives on the weapons dealers. Nice. Let's do that. I wonder if this is another werewolf pack, if that's what we're helping right now. There's cameras everywhere. I wonder if I can jump over this.
This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Alright, they're down. Who else is here? Whoa, don't go. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I think we're good.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Alright, let's keep moving.
Reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Too bad y'all were supplying the people you just mentioned, or the enemies of the people you just mentioned. Because now I have to kill you both. Also, how is he not going to notice me? I guess it's okay, it's not immediate. Ah, it wants me to crossbow him. Oh. I messed that up. Hold on.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, there's a guy in here. Can I get in here? Oh. Okay. Alright. I want to make sure there's no one left. We should turn the cameras off. Oh no, I have to unlock the door. Okay. Yeah, so I had to come in here.
They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that field is the rain. It's the same shit as we do.
It's so weird and creepy. I mean, no offense, like how realistic that kind of is. Like, companies do that. Not specific ones, but just like, or anyone specific, but they definitely do that. Yeah, they separated, okay. If you're wondering why I'm also bothering with taking out everybody, since it does build up our energy, this will make our werewolf. Because I think the way this game is probably going to work is each level is going to have like a stealth section with the human and the lupus version. Why can't I get in here? Is this sealed? This is sealed. And then there's going to be an actual like probably combat section. Man, that was a fast elevator. Teleportation elevator activate. Anyone up here with me? Not that I see.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Edgar, not selling timeshares. Looks probably not their priority.
That turns out we're being manipulated. If he's being tricked again, this is not his fault. I just feel like, I don't know. Something don't smell right. Explosive weapons reach delivery area. Open and access for death.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Yeah, because I can just get down from here. I am a werewolf, I guess. That normal fall like that would kill anyone, but not him. I'm about to get a patrol guy here. Silent Strider. So Ardnot Hacksmith launched a new video revealing all. Revealing all. Now I'll have to check it out. I haven't been watching lately because I've been... But, like I said, my sleep schedule's screwed up now. Like, now I'm sleeping too much. Which is why... Oh, also, forgot to do this in the beginning. I'm a dum-dum. Greedfall is going to be... Whoa. Greedfall is going to be Saturday. But yeah, Greedfall is going to be Saturday instead of today. Can I pick this pistol? Aw. Greedfall is going to be Saturday instead of today. There's an event there. So I can have more time to play it, just like we're gonna do throughout tomorrow. I want to have specials that, even if I have to stay up later at the night or something, just a little bit, which I'm gonna try to do it earlier, but I also have to compensate for, I don't know what we're doing family-wise this weekend or on Friday or what's going on, so there's a spotlight right there. So I'm gonna need to play it by ear. But both episodes are still happening. So Friday, Throt and his long special is tomorrow at some point. And then Saturday will be Black Desert with Prime first, more than likely, so we can get it done earlier. And then I'm going to do Greedfall afterwards. That way I can take my time with it. That's my alien isolation training doing that, by the way. I'm like, I should shut the door just in case, so don't come behind me. Although if I had this guy, I don't think it'd have been a problem.
Dusk, you're up.
Unless the xenomorph had werewolf blood. Ah, they moved. Ooh.
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here? I'm just here for a pickup. Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule. Well, check it again. I gotta be on. You really think I'd drive all the way out? Pickup? Alright. I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup.
Knock yourself out, bud.
Are they literally not able to see me right now? Oh, yep. Oh, this way. Ah. A lot faster in wolf mode and low to the ground, so I'm just gonna do this. A lot more cover from visual sight. Oh, more guards. In that room, though, not in here. How do we open these? I bet you this is on the way out.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Made it. Close this for the moment. Wait, what? What is in here? Why is this a thing? Whoa. Am I have to fight one of those? Oh, hey. Crossbow. Crossbow bolts. Crossbow bolts. I want the sniper. Alright. Nothing else I can see in there.
Alright, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something.
I knew it.
Give me a minute to check it out.
I knew that room was special. Threats and penumbra vision. The penumbra vision can be used to detect specific threats such as silver. Oh, there's a lot of it in there. It's in the crates. Ooh, that's a lot. I think those are ammo sizes. That's a lot of silver. Keep the silver rounds to one side for the moment. The client hasn't paid the boss yet. Orlov has ordered that nothing be delivered until the invoice is paid.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. We're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
So now we gotta go this way. Oh yeah, we've got vents now. Oh, that is a lot of people.
She's from Andrew, here for the special. Silver bullets. Who even uses that shit? She picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say. The client is king, especially when the client's name is Andrew.
I also want to point out, how does no one know werewolves exist? Wouldn't you, like, even if you had not seen one, wouldn't it raise some questions in your head, like he just talked about, on a giant company ordering billions and billions of supplies of different size rounds of silver bullets? Who does that? Wait, he's gonna see me. Wait, what? Uh-huh. Connections up there. Right? Still don't have one. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Whoa. You're gonna sit there and tell me he is not gonna see me passing across. Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, okay. So I can dash.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Oh, here we go. Huh?
1 week. Endrin doesn't like waiting.
Or paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, mate. Business is business.
No, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? Get ready to get rowdy. Die. Bollocks. Security, alert!
Oh, could I have chosen? You know what? I'm fine with it. Short-tempered. Yeah, you know what? We're going for the werewolf mode.
Dispatch reinforcements right now!
Parker's Mill, my old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
Yeah, press touchpad to open the skill tree. Cahal will gain experience during missions or by finding spirits to unlock new abilities through his skill tree. Oh wow. Ooh, agile. The Kyrinos can now roar. A roar will knock surrounding enemies down. Hunter's Haste. An agile stance, the Kyrinos generates more rage and more fury on successful hits. That's not bad, considering I use it to heal. Spirit of the Fray. The Kyrinos can now use the dash attack while in midair. That seems like a good, like, jumping around thing I might want to do. What's up here? Ooh. Use bolts to destroy security cameras and reinforcement entries and turrets. Takedowns now increase rage, gains even more. Slow motion is now activated upon detection. Lupus easily perceives distant spirits with penumbra vision. Rage gains an additional slot. Heavy is rush. The Kyrinos can now rush forward, slashing everything in its way. Incorruptible Fury. In Frenzy, the Kyrinos is immune to almost any attempted interruptions. On a Weaver Surge. Upon activation, Frenzy now triggers an automatic free healing. I think I like that one too, but I think we're gonna go with this. Oh. Just because that's important in general sometimes to have, and we'll go. The next one we'll probably get. Probably that, since I like the agile form a little bit better. Heavy's fun, but in heavy stance, damage received is reduced. That makes sense. And heavy stance slowly regenerate. Now, see, if I had that, that would be hilarious. But we'll get that at some point. This is cool, though. Now, maybe there's an alternate ending where you're not supposed to kill that guy I just killed, and maybe he would have sided with me. I don't know. Doubt it.
I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Flasks. Take a sip on a flask. Cahal will grow his rage each time he sips on the flask. Really? Wow. That is hilarious. Kind of curious what the other option would have been then. Camera off, camera off. Do not engage the next part. Let the idiot talk. L1 on the plant. On the plant? Oh, what the frick? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nick Smart. Well, thank you for that. I did not know. Why did the game not tell me that? Collecting spirits will grant Cahal spirit points to improve his skills. Wow, I did not know that. There's another plant back this way. Hold on. Wasn't there one in here? There is. Did not know that. Thank you for that tip. Thank you so much, Nick Smart. That was a good call out. I did not know that was a thing. Oh. Wow, I absorbed a lot. Alright, stealth mode. Sabotage. First triangle to sabotage or reinforcement entry. Cahal can sabotage entrance, reinforcement entries. Reinforcements will be... Okay. I wonder if I'm meant to stealth this room or not. Feels like I could. Yeah, because I can enrage. I can press R1 right now. That is so much fun. Oh, hi, silver bullets.
Save yourselves!
Ooh, I forgot you have to dodge.
So much for the stuff.
I'm not a stealthy wolf, to be honest. So no offense, Cahal. That was not gonna happen like that. Not a stealthy guy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh man, I've beat the game, so if you need any more tips, I'm here. Hit L1 on last guy. On last guy. Oh really? I'll try that. You mean like grab him? Like execution? Or do you mean something different? It'd be funny if I could suck their spirits out of it. That'd be kind of unique, to be honest. Is there a way to get rid of some of these? Is there gonna... Well, he's looking this way. I have to go back this way. I want to get behind him. Let me sabotage this. Because I didn't realize there was multiple entry points. There's some over there.
Hold on. We got company over here.
Oh crap. Alright, well never mind then. I'll just kill you all. Ow, I did that right there. Alright, I'm coming for you now. Oh, that's a heavy. Let's get rid of the cannon fodder first. God dang it. Execution, there's a few cool ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do the executions quite often, just because it annihilates them instantly. But this, for a simple game, this is a really fun game. Like, this is a really fun game. Oh, that door is broke. Guess we'll go through here. That's got a helmet.
I'm a good shot.
What the heck?
Got a hostile.
What? Dispatch.
Yeah, caregiver. I do like my health regenerates. Does make the game a little easier though, to be honest. Oh hi. Wow, that's a lot of them.
Additional men needed right now.
Oh! 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 I see what you mean now. There's legit actual finishers. Like, that happen only at the end of combat. Oh. We're gonna try to do that from now on. Anyone left? A little too quiet. Alright. To the truck. Lone wolf.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Yeah. Protect the herd. Oh man, there's a lot of different kills. Oh nice, we'll have to try to do them as we go. I need to see if this auto saves. We've been going for an hour now. I don't know how long the game is, so I think we should we do this part first and then quit, or wait? I've already been going out. What time is it? I gotta check my schedule. It's 5:22. I technically think I have time. Fearing for his tribe and for his daughter Adana, Cahal discovered that Endron, a global energy corporation, was about to launch an attack against its cairn. Putting an end to his 5-year exile, the Fianna warrior returns to his former home. Yo, MD Plays, welcome, welcome!
Too late. Endron is already here.
Oh no.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Wonder if Dusk Bobby doesn't even know we're a werewolf then, according to this universe.
Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move!
Her activist! Of course the activist would help the werewolf. Sorry I met, do you remember me? I do MD Plays. And Nikki Plays. Next time you stream this again, send broadcast invite, okay? I'll have to see. I usually don't know how to do that because I usually just start it because the notification usually goes out, but not always. Oh, Rodko's gonna die, isn't he? Is that girl?
Right.
That was a weird reaction. Right. Oh, she's got silver bullets. She's gotta have them. For that big a gun? And it's a mech.
Rodko.
You'll regret that.
Will I? You don't have armor now. Ha!
Huh. Clever boy. All troops, fall back!
Fucking silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
Ooh. And you're also, it's okay that you missed some streams, Nikki. It's alright, bro.
Days to heal.
But yeah, I'll try to figure out how to send a stream invite next time,
I just did what I had
Nick.
to do.
It probably won't be for
Never thought I'd see your
at
face.
least a week or two, because I have some other series I need to finish off. But the way you do it while you set it up will say select players. Oh, okay. I never done that before. I saw that button, but I didn't know what it did. I'll try to do that next time then. Oh yeah,
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay. Not after what I did to Rafik.
I told you that your rightful place was at my side. That what you had done could be forgiven. No. You chose to abandon us. Me, the cairn, your daughter.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of her last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us.
Tank Girl! I like that reference.
Attack. She drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from her arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Rayner. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl.
Tank Girl.
She leads Indran's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. We might return at any moment. And Indran just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get there? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your friend and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Pay your respects to your friend.
The cairn is in a bad way.
So we live near this big boy tree right here.
Agnes didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anyone mercy. And we will.
So some of the wolves might actually just be wolves, but they're part of the spirits. What is this? Is this a...
Serious? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
Oh.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him out in time.
Yay, level up. So apparently there's plants we can take stuff from. I'm gonna level up real quick. I need 2 points for that. If I wanted to do that. I think I want to get Roar so we can knock people down with our agile form. Whoa.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
Hi, tree guy.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to it?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jacklings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Madonna, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety then. She too is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time.
to fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your...
So it must be the plants that were healing or doing something to.
One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the world.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Dang. Alright, don't engage this next mission. You have to act like you're applying your undercover in a mission. Okay. Alright, I will make sure try to be stealthy on the next one. So that's up there. I might save it right here and we continue.
Rodko's changed his mind.
So let's not talk to Rodko yet. I might want to leave it here. Wait, he said I can find bodies. Wait. What is that up there? Why? How do I get up there? You're gonna tell me as a wolf you cannot jump. Oh, God.
Bastards. Kitamona. How could they? Silver. That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers training.
There it is. Oh, that's crazy cool and strange looking.
Kitamona, return to Ethan. The cairn is safe.
Thank you, Kahal. Take care of those who remain.
Appease the spirits of the fallen warriors. Appease the first spirit. There's one down there. Let's look up here first, and then we'll go check around. There's one in there. I see it. I don't know how we get out there. That might be something different. I don't see a wolf right there. Right there, yep. So it's everywhere there's a dead wolf.
You deserve to rest at last, Marcus. Go to Ethan. He's waiting.
Ah, Kahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
Appease the fourth spirit. So I assume there's one over here. Oh, this one don't have one. So that one's already moved on, I assume. Check down here. What is that down there? Sword in the stone? What? Ludmila, I've never been comfortable with words, but I needed... This is from his wife. But I needed to talk to you. You've been gone for a few months now. Kahal left as well just after you. He left the pack. I told him to stay. That that his place was here. He didn't listen. He left Adana in my care. He thought he was too dangerous for her. I'm trying to train your daughter to become the best Garu possible. I don't want to relive what happened the day when that damn black spiral dancer took you away from us. It's my fault. You should have never gone on that mission alone. I'll never forgive myself.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
That's sad. But, I mean, what? Oh. That's kind of the point. Like, he really should not have sent her in there by herself. I don't care if you're a werewolf or not. If you live in a reality where people know you exist, they're going to have weapons to try to kill you. Whether it be other werewolves they've corrupted, or whatever. Is there one in here? Ah! Oh, there's... some of these leaves are red.
The worm's influence grows even stronger.
Oh. Some of these are just... oh. So some of these are just like spirits we can find. We're back around, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's head this way. Head up here and look for spirits. Might not be able to get them all right now. It might be sealed up. Where else can I go? I can go up here to... what's his name? I'm not going to talk to him, though. I can talk to you. Is that Dusk?
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Wow. He did that to help us.
Thanks, Dusk. Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
No, okay.
Well, what do you want to know? I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
That's cool. See, that's why having allies is important.
It's good to see your face again.
What's up, bro? Looking for spirits.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. Don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot her.
That's sad. Rodko to Ava, I think. To Rodko from Ava. Adena has managed to get hired by Endron at the Tarker's Mill fracking site. As expected, her academic background allowed her to be selected by Endron. It should allow us to learn more about... He sent her in as a spy. That's almost more dangerous than letting her fight on the front lines. He still hasn't learned his lesson. It should allow us to learn more about the biofuel project, but working with those assholes isn't easy for her. I'll remain with her for a while to help her. I'll get back to you when I've got something new, Ava.
This is only a few months old.
Okay. Rodko to Rodko from Ava again. We can't make any progress on the biofuel. Endron owns the exclusive patent, and its composition is held secret within the company. Nobody in Adana's team have any information on it. We'll have to go and get the data directly from the lab servers, but the place is under high security. Adana can't can't go there without the risk of her being detected. And I can't help her. We have to find a way of getting our hands on that data. We'll return to the cairn soon to talk about it.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Okay. Let's go up here and see what this is up here real quick. This place is huge. Oh, there's a plant over here or something. Oh, what? What? That was weird. There's like a spirit thing right there. Ah, this is her diary for our daughter. Rodko came to talk to me. He's come around to seeing things my way. He spoke a lot about Mom and Dad too, but I left. I never want to hear about him again. I knew she was going to do that when we left. But she also has, no offense, I know he abandoned her, and that is also pretty crummy in that kind of situation. But they're werewolves. Like, I've gone back to school. I'm going to study biology and chemistry. Everything that makes up Gaia originates from there. Ava is very happy.
That was 2 years ago now.
I had an argument with Rodko. He didn't want to understand, but I'll never train with him again. It's over. Now Ava is teaching me. She shares all her computing knowledge with me. She teaches me lessons from Mom about infiltration techniques and her philosophy about the place that humans also have in our fight. Ava would like me to go back to school. That's what I think I'll do.
Your mother would have been so proud.
I've given up waiting for my dad to return. He'll never come back. That's for sure now. He just abandoned me like he abandoned everyone. Here Rodko continues to try to train me, but I'm not interested. Being a Garo doesn't interest me. I don't see myself as one. I don't want to be like them. I want to follow in the path of my mom. Be an undercover agent like her.
Following in her mother's footsteps.
Oh, wait, so she wasn't a werewolf? Was she able to transform then? Or was her mother human? Would explain why she wasn't able to fight the Black Spiral so easily. The training that Rodko is putting me through is too hard. It's torture. Up at dawn and then an hour's run with a bag of sand on my back. Then strength exercises for 2 hours, followed by another 3 hours of combat training. And at the slightest mistake, Rodko makes me start the exercise again and again and again. It's too hard. I don't want to do it anymore. The aim of this training is to create warriors, but there are other ways to be a part of the fight for Gaia, as Ava says. What counts today is information.
Millie used to say the same thing.
Yeah. This is a sad but really good game. Like, I like the story so far. Wait, is this another one? No. Okay, so let's head this way. I want to explore the cairn before we end the stream.
Hello, Paul.
Hello. We can't get through some of these places, it seems like. It's probably on purpose. Endron favors DES inscription and the screening of its network impossible to attack them with our current methods. Frequency analysis, social engineering include more participants in the struggle. Humans have set up several networks of activists fighting against Endron. Creation of an activist movement mostly made up of humans and using their knowledge of infiltration and the physical capabilities of the Garo. So the Garo are the werewolves. Or warriors. Warrior wolves. Warrior wolves to be discussed with Rodko.
Old notes from Ava before she created Lambda Mankind.
Greetings, Cahal. Oh, taming the wolf. Greetings, Cahal. We are proud to hear that you have become trusted become trusted second to the pack leader of the Tarker's Mill Kern. We count on you to demonstrate the valor of our tribe to the packs of the American continent, and to keep our traditions alive. Congratulations on the birth of your daughter. We are sure that she will become a Gower worthy to bear the name. Long days and pleasant nights. Your Fianna kin.
My Irish brethren. But that was a lifetime ago.
So Irish werewolves.
What did you lose?
Cahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
But with half our survivors wounded, another attack would be the end of us.
Okay, so we're in pretty dire straits. I don't see anything else in here except these. So that was a note of like congratulations on him having his daughter from like old family pack members from Ireland. Is there a spirit right here? No. I think I want to run this way now. There he is. But I don't want to talk to him yet. I'm going to go around and go this way. Yeah, there's a tree right here that has a spirit. Grab that spirit energy. Oh.
Good to see you make it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. Glad you came back home.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Okay. We can't get through there. To Ludmila from Rodko. I got your letter. You know that you could have come and talked to me, but I understand this sort of subject is not my specialty. Thanks for telling me that you were there for me. It's not always easy to take on the role of pack leader. I've had to distance myself from everybody. That's the way it goes. But you are still my sister, and I'm happy to have you in my pack. Nice.
It's true. Rodko did change when he became pack leader.
I mean, sometimes you have to if you're going to be a neutral, actual good leader. But he still makes really bad decisions, though. I haven't had much time to see you since this is to Rodko from Ludmilla. I haven't had much time to see you since Adena was born, and I don't want you to feel as though I've abandoned you, so I've taken some time to write to you. A lot has changed these last few months with my marriage to Cahal and the birth of Adena, and I know that your duties as pack leader take up a lot of your time. But I want you to know that I'm proud of what you are doing for the pack, for Tarker's Mill, and for the fight for Gaia's survival. If you want to talk about any of that, know that your little sister is always there for you.
Adana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
Alright, let's head... Was it up there? I'm trying to remember where I saw... I don't think I can get any more spirits. I think they're all done for the moment, it feels like. Because they're all behind these little branches now. Hey, what's over here? What about over here? Yeah, it's still blocked off. Yeah. Oh, I just realized that's where he is. I was wondering where he was sitting. He's literally, only the spirit vision can see him. Ah, he's sitting right here. Okay. Oh, wait, there's one. I see a couple of them hidden right here. Good thing I came over here.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Yfen is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
So that was the 5th spirit, so there's 2 more. There's one right there. I feel like there should be one more that we're missing then. If they're all, like, in this area.
The forest shrinks.
Oh, that's a different one.
More each day.
Oh, wow. Wow, look at that road. Wait, is this the facility we originally attacked? Maybe. So, there's 2 more spirits somewhere that I don't know where.
They killed Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did it.
What about Xander, her husband?
He saw it happen, and they shot him right after.
This is a sad world. Garou Chronicles Fianna. Natives of Ireland. The Fianna play a role as bards! Wow! As bards and guardians of traditions. As such, they are not just interested in their own history, but in the history of all the tribes. In some ways, the Fianna considers themselves to be the guardians of the all Garou culture. They glorify the war that all werewolves must fight, sing their thirst for celebration, and recount without equal the legendary battles of the past.
Bards. Gotta be kidding.
Oh, you seem upset about this decision. Wait. Well, that's the plant. I was like, I think I see one up there. Is there one up there? No. Huh. Alright, Garou Chronicles Silver Fangs. Mostly from Russia, the Silver Fangs accord significant importance to the purity of their bloodlines. To access block areas, go talk to the Alpha as Rodko. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, bro. Let me, read this. So they're Russian wolves. The Silver Fangs accord significant importance to the purity of their bloodlines, as well as their ancestors and traditions. Natural leaders, the Silver Fangs have, for many years, taken the role of chief in the Western packs. However, since their bloodline has weakened, the Silver Fangs have withdrawn into themselves. Rare are those who now cross the Ural Mountains to lead the fight for Gaia in the West. Despite the slow demise of their tribe, the Silver Fangs have kept their intrepid and heroic temperament, the final testimony to their golden age.
Bold and heroic. That's Rodko to a T.
So Rodko's family's from Russia, so they're silver. That explains the hair. See, alright, you said go talk to leader. Let me go unlock these areas. I just didn't want it to take me out of this area. It's a lot of dynamite.
I went to see Fang. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rodko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given into rage and killed one of our kin, Rodko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Find out more.
Tell me about Adana. Have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I made her into a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of the tragedy that befell Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not my way of doing things, it's certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Madonna's just as much Garo as you or me. Her first change will take time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
So we actually might need, that definitely needs to be prioritized then.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing. It was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too, at first.
He gained wisdom.
At first? So you've changed your mind about humans? That's a surprise.
A lot of things have changed in the past 5 years. Myself included. For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. And now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for their planet. What more could I ask for?
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. You've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site. I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching this stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. It should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Kahal.
Alright, meet up with Rodco done. Collect the explosives. I don't know if we need to collect them. Let's go see if that area opened up. Or if I need to do more. Would you like to know more? That didn't open up, so I think I have to collect the explosives. Let me check this side where I know there's a spirit at. Nope, alright. Well, also there's a plant down here somewhere I need to get. Right here. There we go. Alright, let's go collect the explosives then. But then after we do this and kind of see if I can find any more spirits, I think that's where we'll wrap it up. I don't want to do too much story tonight. I want to save it for the week after next.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you.
Cross the training center outpost. So that's that one up there. Okay. So the exit up here is the training outpost. What about over here? Pick up TNT or else they won't open up blocked areas. Ah. That area is still blocked though. Let me open up the other area. Maybe I have to open up this one to open them up. All of them? I'll have to go check. Let me go over here. There we go.
And survive.
So he is from Ireland. So he's a Fianna. So his wife was Silver Fangs. He's Fianna. And I like that there's actually... even though it's, like I said, it's a smaller game, I like the attention to detail. Ah, this won't open up yet either still. Ah. So only the other one is open. Wonder if the one over there open. Probably not. I just want to go outside there, because there are people out here, so there might be one here. Yep, here's one. Oh, actually I think the last two are right here.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the king. Loading you, Finn.
Of course, Al. I'm glad I got to see you one last time.
That was the third spirit. There's one more.
Iron Wind. You're strong.
Ooh, Iron Wind. That's a cool name.
Fen is waiting for you.
He's tall.
Keep fighting. Protect the Cairn for me.
Like, he was tall. I know werewolves are naturally big, but he was tall. I'll go back to Fen, okay. He called him Iron Wind. I wonder if he was like a Native American Indian, like Iroquois. Because I could see that, like the Iroquois were probably the werewolf clan in America at the time, in the old days. Help you, Finn.
Thank you, God, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
Thank you. Was it enough to level me up? It was! Yay! Almost enough to get another one. So we have 2 skill points now. I can get Skyrim abilities. Roar now has the increased area of effect and inflicts damage. Heavy Leap. Leap now inflicts damage on landing, infecting enemies nearby. Stomp's area of effect and damage now greatly increased. What's this? Heart of Fury. In Agile stance, if Kiranos' health is low, additional Rage and Fury will be generated on successful hits. Okay. I can get Strength of Will now, so I receive less damage in Heavy stance, which might be a good idea. Spiritual Link. Lupus easily perceives distant spirits with the Penumbra vision. See, that would be good for finding the spirits. See, game mechanically, to try to find as many secrets in the game as possible, this is probably what I should get. Combat-wise, it's between this and this for my heavy, so the heavy can take a beating while I'm in it and moving around slow until I go back to agile mode. What's the one that gets camouflage? The lupus is harder to see and detect for enemies as long as he doesn't run. Oh, that's good too. I could go for the double. I could get a skill for my heavy. Does this cost 1? Or Hunter's Haste. I prefer the Agile Wolf, to be honest. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Would y'all like to see my wolf be way more aggressive, which means get strength of will now? Or should I go more tactical and get the spiritual link for finding extra spirits, and then buy like Hunter's Haste instead, where I build up way more rage and fury in agile stance. This will allow me to keep healing during combat unless I'm hit by silver. So, although I wonder if there's a skill for that. Probably not. There it is. Silver Purge. The Kyranos is now partially heal silver wounds. So if I wanted to go a really like tactical fast build, we'd go for Hunter's Haste and then start working our way over this way after we get this one. Because this will also help me see the spirits for spirit energy. Which might be the better way that way. I know what I want to do if y'all don't mind, if y'all don't decide which one y'all rather see. I know what I'm going to go with. Just hearing it in my head, I'm like, that sounds better. It'd be really hard to kill me at a certain point. No, alright, then I will go Spiritual Link. And we'll go Hunter's Haste. And then we'll go with this. We'll go with the Blood Wolf. This is a more of a Malix build over here, where we just make the wolf so hard to kill as far as a tank is concerned instead of like healing. That this is probably would be the better one. Yeah, Unstoppable Warrior. Rush now generates fury when hitting enemies. Balor's Grasp. The Kyranos inflicts damage and knocks enemies down in front of him. Yeah. I think that is what we want. Well, that tells me my mission. And there's tutorials. That's cool. Alright, let's see if we can save it. I have a feeling it saves automatically, but we're gonna see. Let's go to main menu. I'll do this off camera if it screws it up. Don't worry. I didn't see any way to save. I think it does it automatically. Play. Yeah, okay. Alright. Nice. Alright, everyone. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here tonight for Werewolf the Apocalypse, EarthBlood. I like this game. This game's, for a simple game, it's pretty fun. It definitely gives off prototype feels, where there's like 3 different factions, technically. In that, there was the same thing in that. You had the Infected, which were led by the Patient Zero, I forgot her name. Then you had the humans, who were like the corporations, and we're not. I don't count the normal people in there because if they are, they're usually a part of the main characters thing. So, and then you would have Zeus, aka Alex Mercer, which was the third party, which in this case is Cahal, from the outside looking in, trying to make things right for what he did. I will admit, though, he did kind of overreact, even though it would have messed with me too, killing his friend like that in werewolf mode. But the fact that his family was understanding of that, and that, you know, they know he's a werewolf. Werewolves tend to be aggressive. It can happen. So, it did seem a little weird, but, you know, for the story's purpose, it makes sense. In real life, I don't think that would have happened. I think he would have been... The Alpha would have overruled his decision and kept him around. Because then that's a rogue werewolf drawing attention to your clan in the first place. So, kind of worse in a way. Say, because it's kind of the same thing like vampires. They have their own, like, if you ever played this game, they have their own masquerade that they have to maintain, and when another vampire violates that, they kind of have to kill it. And so, or the humans will know of their existence. And so, now in this case it's different. It's not a masquerade. It's more of just, you're going to draw Indran's attention that's trying to hunt werewolves and experiment or do whatever with them in the worm. To your people. Which inadvertently, maybe he even though the game says it, oh, it was because they attacked the training facility, I feel like Indran would have been looking for that pack for a while. So, after what happened in the beginning. So, but I like this game. If any of you are out there, you like werewolf stuff, or just cool little hack and slash games that are fun and just, I don't know, pretty detailed for how simple this one is, then definitely, I definitely recommend this game to anyone out there who would like this type of thing. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and like I said, as a proper review for this game, it accomplishes what it set out to do. Is it winning any awards and like super out there intuitive controls? No, but I mean, that once again doesn't make the game bad. It's not trying to do that. For a werewolf game, and since there's not many of them to begin with, or good ones to begin with, this is a good one. I like this one. This is pretty fun, so I definitely highly recommend it. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this stream. Shout out to MD Plays, Nick Smart, Nikki Plays, and all of that, and all of y'all in the chat. Let's see, Gaming Prime. Shout out to him if you want to check out his stream today. I think he's going to be doing some Monster Hunter with Prime to try to get back into it, or with James. I said with Prime, with himself. No, he's going to be trying to do some Monster Hunter with James to get back into it. And also check out James's streams to see what he's been doing lately, like Steampunk Towers, more SnowRunner, which we'll be all doing together at some point this week or Sunday. But yeah, check out them. And also shout out to Solid FSG and his cool channel. Show him some love too. And to Tam King. As always, thank you guys so much to everyone. To Farseer, Darius, and everyone in the background. Everyone just coming to watch. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this werewolf-tastic stream. Horrible, I know. No, I'm just kidding. My puns are awesome, but I enjoy them. But until next time, everyone, bye! And never abandon your werewolf clan just because you go crazy. You're a werewolf. It's gonna happen. But bye, everybody. See you tomorrow for some Total War Warhammer.